Hi, I'm Rob Brydon, award-winning comedy actor and impersonator of BBC Radio 2's Ken Bruce, Potmaster. Welcome to another exclusive glimpse behind the seedy curtains of the music business, in the company of my third or fourth favourite novelty music group, the Flight of the Conchords. This week, the quirky Kiwi songsmiths are on tour in the historic city of York. There's a lot at stake. The group are supporting the region's top novelty music act, Daniel and the Panda, and manager Brian Nesbitt is understandably anxious.
Well, here we are, York. This is it. This is the heart of novelty. If the guys can do it, they can do it tonight. But no, it's Dan and the Panda territory, and he's the king of novelty. Just hope we can pull it off. It's crunch time. Come on, guys. Oh, they can't hear me.
In their dressing room, the boys are taken aside by headliner Dan and given a motivational pep talk, just between the urinals and the hand dryer.
Now, listen, I don't know what the chuffing hell you thought you were doing in Manchester, but for me, that's not what I'm employing you for. I'm perfectly happy to let you go on at the start because I like the look of you, you're just starting out, right? I'm fine with that. But what happened in Manchester was a bleeding disgrace.
What did we do wrong then?
Well, what did you do wrong? Well, that's an interesting question, young man, but I'll tell you what you did wrong. Absolutely everything. What you did right was nothing.
Okay.
Right?
Sorry about that.
Well, you know, sorries are all well and good. Right? But what the chuff am I going to tell an audience when I go on and go, hey, sorry about that? They go, sorries don't mean no to us, mate. We've paid good money. We've saved up for this and we paid good money, right? You're good, your Panda's great, but them two, what the chuffing Nora were that? And then, Liverpool, other end of the spectrum, wasn't it, Liverpool? From the sublime to the bloody chuffing ridiculous, wasn't it, eh? Oh, Liverpool. I walk on, don't I? You know, all the bankers, hey, where's the Panda? You know, nothing. Do you know why? Because we're calling for more from you chuffers. I'm not having that. Right? I'm not having that. How am I going to look at the Panda, eh? And tell him, well, I'm sorry about that, but that wasn't my fault, Panda. Eh?
So you want us to be not too bad, but not too good?
I want you to hit what I like to call the middle ground. Don't stink it up, but don't blow the roof off. Right? Keep them warm, but keep them ready.
So you want us to be mediocre?
Yes, okay. Absolutely.
That's it. That's easy, actually.
That's absolutely on the button, but consistently mediocre. Mediocre without peaks and troughs.
Okay.
Right?
That sounds hard, but...
No flashes of brilliance in the mediocrity, lads, because that's not what I've come here for. Opening acts are mediocre. Headline acts, Dan and the Panda, they're quality. From the get-go to the let-go. Quality.
Aware of their duties as a support act, the band pull out all the stops to get the audience warmed through. Their opening number is a surefire local crowd pleaser, celebrating that beloved son of the North, David Bowie. Could this be the best way to achieve the levels of mediocrity demanded by Dan and his Panda?
Bowie's in space. And Bowie's in space. What you doing out there, man? Oh, that's pretty freaky, Bowie. I hear that space is a pretty freaky place. And doesn't it get very cold out in space, Bowie? Do you need my jumper, Bowie? Does the space cold make your nipples go all pointy? And do you use your pointy nipples as telescopic antennae transmitting data back to Earth?
Data back to Earth, data back to Earth, data back to Earth.
I bet you do, you freaky old bastard, you.
Do you have one really funky sequin spacesuit, man? Or do you have several changes?
Here comes the voice of Jermaine Clement.
What David Bowie did was he crossed over from novelty music, such as the Laughing Gnome, to more serious music.
Brett McKenzie has this to say.
He was drawing on his experiences of being in space, and we were drawing on our experiences of hearing about him being in space. And then it just moved on to us just imagining what his real life must have been like up there.
Do you read me, Lieutenant Bowie?
What is it like to be the Starman up there, looking down on the Earth? You know, a real...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What his life must have been like.
In space?
Yeah, well, he's not. He's based in New York now. But there was a time there in the 70s where he spent a lot of time in space.
So this is where you got to be able to separate reality from fantasy, Brett. This problem has got us into a lot of trouble before.
Such a face was on funkaina.
By the time the Conchords have finished playing,
Thank you, York.
the crowd is desperate for Dan and the Panda.
We'd like to bring on the main act for tonight.
The house lights dip. Then something glints in the darkness. Dan's glasses. The venue erupts.
Thank you, York. Thank you very much, York. Pleasure to be here. Now, York, I know what you're thinking. Where's the panda? Where's the panda? Good question, York. Well, I'll tell you this. The panda's not very happy today. Why? I'll tell you for why. Someone stole his bamboo. But it's all right, because I found a bit of bamboo. Yay! Do you think I should give the panda the bit of bamboo? Yeah! I can't really hear you. Should I give the panda the bamboo? Yeah! I will do it right now. Panda! Panda!
The times may change, but the audience reaction and Dan and the Panda's act never does.
Here's the panda!
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yep. Well, that sounds fine. I'll have to call you back. Okay, see you later.
Like David Bowie and Daniel Bedingfield, the Conchords are stylistic chameleons, turning their hand to a dizzying array of musical forms: jazz, techno, medieval plainsong, or in this case, the dope urban flavours of old-school hip-hop. Brett McKenzie, as you might expect, raps under the street name Rhymenoceros.
They call me the Rhymenoceros, not because I'm fat, not because I got birds on my back, but because I'm horny. I'm horny. When I'm on the mic, I'm like global warming, you ignore me. In the bedroom, I'm the gentleman, the ladies come before me. Check your yellow pages, I'm a registered gynecologist. Now I'm passing over the mic to the hip-hop-opotamus.
Ooh, they call me the hip-hop-opotamus. My lyrics are bottomless.
Jermaine Clement drops his rhymes using the alias hip-hop-opotamus.
Yeah, back to Rhymenoceros.
Sometimes my rhymes are polite, like thank you for dinner, Mrs. Johnson, that was delicious, good night.
Yeah.
Other times they're obscene, like a pornographic dream that's R18, with bitches smothered in margarine. Ha 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 ha! Sorry about that. Other rappers diss me, say my rhymes are sexy.
Why? Be more constructive with your feedback. Why?
Why? 'Cause I rap about reality, like me and my grandma having a cup of tea. There ain't no party like a Nana's tea party. Hey, how?
The Conchords decide to grab a bite to eat. The venue offers many traditional local delicacies, with a choice of salad or curly fries. Despite their hunger, the band will never get to sample them.